12 years old Tinja practices gymnastics, an activity imposed upon her by her mother, a former figure skater. Mother is an influencer who runs a popular blog centering on the lifestyle of an average Finnish family. After she summons father and the young son Matthias to join them for a video, a crow flies through a window and destroys the living room. Tinja gently captures the crow to set it free outside, but her mother asks her to bring it to her, after which she snaps its neck. Saddened, Tinja disposes of the crow in the trash can, not knowing that it is still moving. Afterwards, she meets a new neighbor, a girl named Rita, and her French bulldog. That night, Tinja is awakened by coming. She discovers the curiously injured crow in the woods and puts it out of its misery. Then notices an egg, presumably why the crow returned there. Guilty, she brings the egg home and incubates it underneath a pillow, and as it grows inside a stuffed animal. At practice, Tinja struggles, but is encouraged by her coach that if she improves, she can participate in an upcoming competition. When Tinja returns home, she catches mother in an intimate embrace with another man. Mother introduces him as Tiro, later explaining her actions as needed to do something for herself. Rita joins Tinja at the next practice and proves to be very talented. This causes mother to pressure Tinja into practicing until her hand is blistered and bleeding. That night, Tinja pats the egg with her injured hand. Not too long after, the egg hatches into a strange skeletal creature resembling a baby bird. Tinja hides until it escapes through her window, but the next evening the creature returns, still injured by a piece of window glass. Tinja removes the glass and bathes it, inadvertently injuring Matthias when she would not let in him to use the bathroom. She names the creature Ellie and lets it sleep underneath her bed. As Tinja sleeps, she becomes so annoyed by Rita's dog barking and dreams of jumping out of the window and going to the other house. She wakes to find Ellie beside her with a gift, the dog's decapitated corpse. When this makes her vomit, Ellie eats it, the way baby birds are fed by their regurgitated parents' food. Tinja hides Ellie in the wardrobe and buries the dog in the flower bed, unknowingly witnessed by Matthias. At school, Tinja and Rita begin to become friends, even putting up missing posters for the dog together. That evening, even mother gives Tinja a hairbrush and does not give Matthias anything. The brother gets angry and digs up the dog's corpse, blaming Tinja. Matthias then sneaks into Tinja's room wearing a mask to try to find out what's under the bed. Alice slashes the mask in fear. Downstairs, Tinja begins to have a seizure, indicating they are physically linked. Mother checks Tinja's room and finds her slashed competition outfit, but fails to find the hiding alley. Later, Tinja eats birdseed and regurgitates it to feed Ellie, noticing that the creature is growing here. That night, Ellie explores the house, scaring Matthias and mother, who nearly attacks him with a knife. He tells her that Tinja is a monster, but mother brushes it off as a nightmare. The next day, mother is displeased when Rita wins the competition sport. Sensing Tinja's unhappiness, Ali breaks out of the closet, where Tinja has imprisoned the creature, and brutally attacks Rita on her way home, while Tinja has another seizure. Tinja finds Ali's molted beak and realizes that the creature is beginning to look more like her. Later, Tinja brings Rita flowers, but is horrified by the severity of her injuries and amputated left hand. When Rita sees her, she screams until Tinja flees. Tinja returns home and punishes Ali by slapping herself, knowing that the slaps will hurt Ali. Instead, Ali comforts her, holding her to its breath while she cries. In the morning, Ali looks fully human safe for the pupils. Because Tinja gets the competition spot after that, Rita is hospitalized. Mother suggests she and Tinja stay with Tiro to relieve Tinja's pre-competition stress. Father reveals that he knows about Tiro and says he respects Mother for knowing what she wants despite looking miserable. At Tiro's, Tinja learns that he is a widower with an infant named Helme. Spending time with Tiro, Tinja begins to become happy as Tiro does not need his life to be look perfect. Unfortunately, when Tinja is feeding Ali by throwing up, Tiro interferes, and then creatures attack him, injuring his hand. Despite this, he forgives Tinja and covers for her, suspecting that she does not really want to compete or to be a gymnast. When Mother fuses over Hame and makes Tinja jealous, she becomes fearful that Ali will attack them while she is gone, but can't convince Mother to let them attend the competition. At the event, Mother records Tinja's performance for her blog. As Tinja begins her routine, she becomes linked to Ali, who has taken Tiro's axe to kill Helmi. Tinja sabotages herself and falls, injuring her wrist, which stops Ali. Tiro, who has witnessed Ali's attack, throws them out, telling Mother that Tinja has serious problems. Before they leave, Mother rams her head into the steering wheel, screaming and giving herself a bloody nose, while she blames Tinja for destroying her happiness. At home, Father ignores Mother's bloody nose, happy that she is home, while Matthias gloats over Tinja's competition loss. Tinja tries to prevent Ali from coming home, pushing her out of her bedroom window, then promises Mother she will be better. Later, Mother finds what she thinks is Tinja huddles in the closet and forcibly brushes her hair, unaware that she is caring for Ali. After bullying, ripping a chunk of Ali's hair out with a brush, Ali attacks her. Tinja intervenes and Ali flees, screaming so loud that the sides of her jaw rip open. Tinja explains that all the recent chaos is because of Ali. When Father and Matthias return, the family comes together as Mother and Tinja hunt Ali. In Tinja's room, the creature overpowers Mother, who stabs it in the leg, also injuring Tinja. Tinja tries to explain that she hatches that creature when she went to the woods, then she found that creature. After this, she just incubated that creature underneath her pillow. Later, she just let that creature sleep underneath her bed. After that creature grows into beginning to look more like Tinja. But Mother attacks anyway, only to realize she has instead stabs Tinja, who just jumps in front of Ali to protect her. She just tries to protect the Ali. But when she tries to protect the alley, the mother attacks on her. Tinja explodes onto the alley by the attack of her mother and dies, her blood entering the creature's mouth and completing her change. Ale pushes Tinja's corpse after this to one side. After that, the creature Ali, now her eyes fully human and mouth once again healed. Then she croaks out mother and stands up looking down at